All right, folks, how's everybody doing this wonderful day? You caught me in my car because I just left a networking event and I wanted to make sure that I got this done. I said I was going to be on at 10 o'clock. I'm on at 10 o'clock today. This is how I try and do things. I make a commitment. I stick to it. So today's quote of the day, for a leadership quote of the day, comes from Eleanor Roosevelt. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. The reason why this one is so important, especially as a leader, is that so often we find ourselves leading people that are smarter than us or have better skill sets than us in specific areas. And yet we are still in the leadership role, or we're still the team, or the person that's trying to drive the team forward. And by doing this, if we start to feel inferior ourselves, then we are undermining our leadership positions and undermining our team. Now, there are lots of people out there that like to prove that they're the smartest person in the room, that like to prove how superior they are in that knowledge base. And hi, Marcel, I see that you just joined me. Thank you. The people that are trying to prove that they're the intelligent, they need the external confirmation that they're smart. They get that by belittling the other people, but you don't have to accept that. One of the best tools I found to avoid this or to actually overcome it is to start asking intelligent questions of the person that's trying to belittle you. Take it in stride. Don't get upset at them. Ask questions. When you ask those questions, suddenly that person now needs to start being a mentor and a teacher as opposed to being a show-off. And it's a good way to take somebody that could have been a potential difficulty or could have been a potential speed bump and start turning them into an ally. Because by asking those questions, you're not only showing that you understand their expertise, you're also showing that you want to learn. And most people are more than willing to learn with somebody. So again, the leadership quote of the day, Eleanor Roosevelt, remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So when you're working with people, you don't need to feel inferior. You are in the leadership role. You don't need to know everything that they know. You just need to make sure that the team is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Don't let anybody make you feel inferior. Work towards the goals, work to motivating the team. If somebody's pushing you on it, ask the questions to learn from them, and they'll become a teacher as opposed to somebody that's trying to belittle you. I hope this has been helpful. I hope it's been educational. This is Matt Morey with the C4Leader, and as always, I'm committed that you will get more with Morey. Here's to you and your organization exploding into your successful results.